Greetings.
Hey.
My name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and finally back again with Social General Rob for a Batrep for you guys. And trying to squeeze this in. This is on a Saturday, one of my performance days, but doing it during the day, and just so we can get you guys something, so it's not so dry.
Right.
And so we're doing a nice and simple list, as you can see. I'm bringing a pretty gimmicky one. 3 Simoons. I wanted to see if I could fit 3 Star Destroyers in one list. And then Rob is doing a homebrew Ackbar list that he put together. So We'll go over that when we do our pregame interview. But just a reminder to everybody, we do have a giveaway going on. And right now, I think we decided, Garrett and I, we're going to do an option. So whoever wins the giveaway when I announce it on March 1st, you'll have the choice of getting a set of Downsize It defense tokens, 6 each. The large scale magnetic turn dial with a custom design that Garrett put together, or just a pure store credit. So we're just going to let it be winner's choice whenever that comes down.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. And so how you enter in the giveaway, just subscribe to the channel and comment in my videos. And in this video, just leave a comment talking about the match, the battle, all that kind of good stuff. And that'll enter you in. And the more videos you comment in, the more entries you'll get to win. And I think it's been so long, I don't think I have any other spiels to give. So we're just going to get into the battle.
Yep.
I will go over the fleets and the mission coming up next. And then you'll see Rob and I deploying in a sped up fashion while we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pregame interview. For the Empire, we have Darth Vader on a Simoon 1 with Spinal, and 2 additional ISD Simoons with Spinal armament. For the Rebels, we have Admiral Ackbar on an MC-80 assault cruiser with skilled first officer, electronic countermeasures, leading shots, quad battery turrets, and the Defiance title. A Nebulon B escort frigate with skilled first officer, auxiliary shields teams, linked turbolaser towers, Caitkin and Cholin, and the Vanguard title. And 2 CR-90As with ECMs and TRCs as well. And for Rebel squads, we have 3 Y-Wing squadrons. For points, I came in just under points, surprisingly enough, and chose to be second player. And Rob had to choose from my missions, which were Advanced Gunnery, Planetary Ion Cannon, and Minefields. And Rob chose Planetary Ion Cannon, which after I place obstacles, I get to place 3 targeting tokens that have to be distance 5 away from each player's edge. And then at the end of every command phase, I can choose to spend one of those to shoot at a ship that's within distance 1 to 3 and get 4 blue dice to take that shot. The shot's not obstructed, it's not considered friendly, so you can't modify it. And you can do a specialty crit for the ion cannon if you wish as well. So coming up next, Rob and I will be deploying in a sped-up fashion as we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the fleets in the mission, you're going to see Rob and I in a sped-up overlay here, deploying and setting up obstacles, etc. And Rob, why don't you go first, talk about your fleet, your inspiration behind it, all that good stuff.
All right. Well, it's another Ackbar fleet, and we're definitely going more in depth to it on the general's quarters. But it's something I went through when while they were all in Vegas playing their, gambling and such. I went through and did some naval research, and so with the ships that I currently personally have, I think I can do what's called hold the line. And it's where you can see, as you're seeing slowly right now, my ships are being placed horizontally. And basically just literally holding the line against his Star Destroyers. We'll see if that works. Of course, I didn't expect 3 Simoons coming in.
Yeah, we didn't tell each other what we were doing.
No, we didn't. No. So this is the first time. We did mention that we're going to be low squads or no squads, one or the other. So I took 3 squads just because, and he took none. And what I did was basically took all the inspiration that everybody has given me. Ben, for instance, Irish Mad Cat. We got the community itself, our channel, and such, and everything else. So I took all your inspirations, including even the Navy channel I was watching, and just put them into one, and I'm gonna see if it works. Against 3 Simoons, this is a real test, guys.
Yeah.
This is a real test.
This could be a quick match.
It could be, but we do have evades over here. We do have evades.
Yep, so that's going to be key.
So, yep, that will be key.
So mine was, I've actually had this on Ryan Kingston that I've wanted to do for a while now, a couple months. And it was just, I was wanting to try, can I do 3 Star Destroyers in a 400-point fleet and make it halfway decent? And there is a MOT version of this that you can fit a couple more upgrades on because he's cheaper. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go Vader. That way I don't have to worry about my rerolls. And because he's going to give me all the rerolls I want. And when you have Vader, he's so expensive, and Star Destroyers are so expensive. I decided, let's just do the Simoons with Spinal. Just keep it nice and simple. Came to $399. I wasn't going to put a skilled first officer or whatever on there, just because. But it's so yeah. I just wanted to be. It's simple, brutal. All my commands are gonna be navs, just right up front, just to make sure I can navigate and do what I need. I'll be getting 6 dice every time I shoot, 8 if I put within medium or close range, and then Vader gives me the rerolls. And there are 3 Star Destroyers. Now, this is still Ackbar.
Yes.
And, he can put out a lot of firepower himself. However, his small ships, if they get unlucky,
That's right.
they can be popped real quick.
They can. Real quick, yep.
And then, of course, I got my little targeting pattern ion cannon right in the center there.
Yep.
So we'll see. Again, when you're running 3 Star Destroyers, one of the challenges is not to run them into each other and to maneuver them properly. And then I also have to just make sure I can, I don't know how Rob's going to play this, but I need to actually make sure I can catch him and target him, that he doesn't outmaneuver me. So. And his bombers can do some real work.
Yes, they can.
Because his 3 Y-wings, they're going to be uncontested. And granted, with my Simoons, I get double black for flakking. But it's one of those, if I'm flakking, that means I'm not shooting at one of his ships. So I'm probably not going to be flakking them unless I don't have any other shot. So he's going to basically be getting free bomber shots on me every round when he starts engaging me. So. And we know how fast bombers can chip away, especially black dice bombers, if they get the hit crit.
Yeah, we saw last time.
Yeah. So, my goal is going to be see how fast I can drop his fleet before he. I think I might lose 1 to start. My goal is to lose 1 to Star Destroyer and then table Rob. But if I'm not careful, I could get tabled pretty quickly if I'm not careful. So.
I'm not sure about tables, but I can see 3 small ships going down.
Yeah. And Ackbar's
he's
pretty decent ship there. And he's got the Defiance on this one. Yeah. So, and if he keeps it slow, he gets the extra. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot. Ackbar is gonna be throwing out lots of dice with Defiance and quads at me. So I've got to be careful. I got to make choices. I'm on. Do I want to try to just take down support ships, or I want to focus on Ackbar and just let the support ships go? I don't know.
Yep.
So we'll see. So yeah, that's it. So coming up next, Rob and I will plan dials, and then we'll be back at the start of round 1. Okay, here we are at the start of round 1. You can hear the starting bell or horn in the background there. My entire fleet's at speed 1. Vader's in the middle on the Chimera looking Simoon. And you guys can see my array of targeting beacons for the planetary ion cannon. And then Rob's fleet in the conga line train style. And you guys can also see, I didn't point this out earlier, the new mat Rob got. They were not giving these out, but they were selling these at the Las Vegas Open. Frontline Gaming was, which is really cool. Got the MC-75.
Spy Fly better.
2 Nebulons coming out of the clouds, and then over here an ISD with 2 Architons, and I think that's Yavin in the background, Yavin 4, so I think they're actually like coming out of the clouds of the gas giant Yavin. That's what we think this is. But anyway, so back to the game.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so...
Alright, up first is Vanguard, the Nebulon. As an engineering dial, which I'll be taking a token for, and using it. No, not making a token, that is correct. Actually, I'm taking an engineering dial to activate the auxiliary shields team so that I can move some shields around and increase one. I will take 1 shield off the back.
Well, think about your formation here.
Oh,
you can raise here.
Yep.
And then you don't need to raise this one. I would not take it off the back.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad. So, I'm just so used to using Nebulons coming straight at.
Right. And speed 1.
And go speed 1.
Speed 1 too, by the way. So.
Yes, all my guys are going speed 1. So, going speed 1, forward, march.
Straight ahead.
For now.
Alright, going with my unmarked Simoon. It is a navigate. I'm going to use it to speed up to speed a dose. And go like so.
Okay, next is the unmarked CR90. It's an engineering dial. I am taking the token for this one to save for ECMs. And I'm going to move just straight ahead as well, just following that Nebulon, going speed 1.
Alright, next up we got Vader. Also a navigate and also speeding up to speed 2. And we are going to do a little side shuffle here, like so. Okay, up next is Ackbar. And it's engineering dial, taking the token for later use with the ECMs, and moving 1 forward. And then lastly, my marked Simoon, and navigate, speeding up to 2, like before, and this one is just going to go straight.
Okay, lastly, but certainly not least, is the marked CR90. It's an engineering dial. I'm taking the token, again, for the ECMs, and just going to move straight up by Ackbar.
Alright, and that is it for round 1. Rob will have him just move his Y-Wings off screen, and then we'll be back at the start of round 2. Okay, start of round 2. And coming in hot, the Star Destroyer is speeding up, trying to engage. The Y-Wings, they just shifted over a little bit and moved forward a little bit. No shots with the ion cannon yet. Probably won't have any shots with the ion cannon. I don't imagine Rob moving into range of them, but that's fine. Just kind of keeps that corridor clear for me.
Alright, up next is the Vanguard. It is a squadron dial. I will take the token, and I'm moving 1, but I'm going to turn at the end here, as you can see.
Okay, going with my unmarked Simoon to navigate. I'm going to speed up to 3, get an extra click at the 1, and do another little side shuffle there, landing on the station, and getting some drinks, getting ready.
Okay, up next is the unmarked CR90. It's a navigate, which I will be using, of course. And first of all, we have a side shot right into the front of the forward-facing closest Simoon, and we'll be firing at it using the Ackbar side shot.
Okay, so starting with 1 red in the front, and then Ackbar 2 more red. Both blank.
Both blank. Well, I am going to use my evades and use my TRC to turn a blank into a double.
All right. I will race to 2 and redirect both to my port sides. Port shields down to 1. And then got your movement.
Well, be moving forward 1. And we're going to keep it on straight.
Okay. Alright, going with Vader. It's a navigate, speeding up to 3. Getting a click at the 1 and doing a long sidestep just to get right alongside his escort Star Destroyer there. Like so.
Alright, up next is Ackbar. Ackbar has a navigate dial, which we'll be using, and we're going to move forward. We have no shots, first of all, and we're going to move forward. I'm debating about taking the, yes. I'm going to actually use the dial. I'm going to be using it, definitely. So we're just going to move forward 1, but I'm going to actually shift up 1. I'm going to turn 1 towards the destroyers, the Simon. Well, which Simon? The Chimera.
Hang on.
What?
So you're only going to turn 1?
I can only turn. I can turn 2. Turn 1 and then.
If you're only turning 1, you might as well just take a token.
Yeah. So I'll just take the token.
Okay. Reveal the dial. Take a token.
Yeah.
And then speed 1. And then just clicking 1.
Yep.
So, all right, and then my Mark Simon, navigate, speeding up to 3, and doing the very rare large ship inside turn, get an extra click at the 1, and going like so. And you can see my very basic but effective peach wedge formation, lining up on everybody. You need taking it as a dial?
Yeah, I'm going to take it as a dial. I'm trying to think about how I want to use it just in case. Let's speed up to 2. Come up and turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the dial. I'm taking the dial. Speeding up to 2. I'll be clicking at the 1, going. So basically, I want to try. I guess I don't really need to use the dial.
If you want to speed up, you do.
Yes. All right. So I want to shift. Let's see. Was it to the? Let's turn myself here from the port side, and then turn the 2 at the. What's the other side called?
Starboard.
Starboard thing. Man, we haven't done this in a while.
So just doing this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was trying to get him to go up right kind of next closer. But, no, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Okay. All right. And then for squad phase, I'm just going to double check. I don't think Rob's Y-Wings are in range to do any bombing shots, but let's see. They might be. No, not quite. So we'll have Rob position them how he wants off screen, and then we'll be back at the start of round 3, where things, I have a feeling, will start exploding, or shooting at least. Okay, start of round 3. Simon's coming in hot at speed 3, and there will be engagement, I think.
just about everyone is within long range of each other right now, at least. The Y-Wings just stayed put, and still no one in range. The Iron Cannon's barely out of range of this CR-90, but not quite. So, yeah, things are gonna start getting explosive, you could say.
Okay, the explosive CR-90 is a navigate dial, which I will definitely be using. I will be firing again out the side at the furthest Simoon, and I'll be using Ackbar shot, of course, on that.
Yep, this guy took a shot last round. Port shields down to 1. All right, so starting with a red.
Yep.
Blank.
And then 2 more for
And
Ackbar.
Ackbar. Hit crit.
Okay, I'll turn that blank into a double with the TRCs.
4 damage. I will do as last time, brace and redirect. And this time I will redirect both to my starboard side, so starboard shields down to 1. And then...
Yep, CR-90 will be speeding up.
Speeding up to speed 2.
Yes. And it looks like it's a bad idea. Unless it turns unless I do a side shuffle. If I turn the angle at the 1 going towards Simoon's, and then back at the 2, I should come right up beside the Nebulon. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, got my unmarked Simoon that just took the shot, or just got shot. It is a navigate. I will be using the dial. But first, we're going to be shooting at the Nebulon before it gets to move away. And see if I can't put some good damage on it to start. And, you know, test out these Vader shenanigans. So, let's get my dice up here. Alright, so get 5 reds plus 1 for spinal. So 6 reds. Wow.
Don't need Vader?
No. This was
So what happens when you take Vader?
a fantastic start, for sure. Both those accuracies, we will stop your brace and your evade. So, 5 damage.
5 damage, huh? Alright. Well. Yeah. Okay. So I will use my, oh, they don't have that. Seeing something else. So it's going to be a redirect. Oh, evade first.
I'm stopping it.
Stop evade, never mind, sorry. It's going to be redirect. And I got to redirect to the front, which is 3 shields.
Yep,
So I'm taking them on 3 there.
Yep, front and port shields down.
Yep.
That was a,
Fantastic shot.
yeah, pretty lucky shot. Getting the 2 accuracies. Excuse me.
You always get what you need.
Okay. I've got to do a TRC there. Alright, so then front, side shields down. Then my movement. What do I want to do? So I think I do want to slow down. I think I'm going to do something like, that'll put me on the debris field, but that's fine. So we're We're going to slow down to 2. Get an extra click at the 1. We'll be landing on this Y-wing. And go like so. And then take 2 shields off the back from landing on the debris field. And where do you want to place that Y-wing?
Right in the front's fine.
Okay. Slow down to 2. Just like so.
Yes.
Alright, very good.
Alright, up next is a Nebulon. Thank God. It is an engineering dial. It will be using it, definitely, since we lost some shields. But I can only get 1 up, but I can move 1. So what I'll get to that, I'll do that first. I'll move up my 1 that's on my port side. I put up my 1 that's on my port side. Raise 1 on the port side, I'm sorry. And then I'll move 1 that's on my starboard side to the front.
Okay. And I'm guessing a side shot?
And yes, definitely a side shot going in.
Alright, now this Star Destroyer has 4 shields still on the front. 1 shield on both sides, no more shields on the back. Alright, we get a blue and a red to start. And then Ackbar.
Alright. And then with the LTT, I'm going to... do I want to do LTT? No, I do not want to do LTT yet. I'm going to use Caitlin Sholin to roll the red and the blue.
You want to roll 1 color with me?
1 color, Caitlin Sholin. My bad, I'm taking leading shots. So, I'll roll the blue.
Same.
Well, that's better than... I don't know. Okay. So, and then we're going to do the LTT on the red.
Accuracy.
Well, that worked out the way I want. I want an accuracy. I got an accuracy. All right, so we are doing 4 damage. I'm sorry. We're going to accuracy your brace.
Okay.
And making sure I don't got anything. I do not have anything else. I did not use my squadron token. Doesn't matter. Go on. I don't want to use it. Anyway, go on. And that's the damage we're doing.
I'll direct to my port, so port shields down, front shields down to 1.
Did not want to use my squadron token. I don't know why I thought I that.
Alright, and then moving at speed 1.
Yay.
Yeah, he's in a
Hurting situation.
great spot for next round.
Yes. Well, they both are.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna go 1, and it really doesn't matter, to be honest. It might. I'll turn towards the port side. 1.
Like that?
Yep. And we will just keep on going and hoping life is good. Which we see a ram coming in. So.
I'm going to use my pass token. Back to you.
Pass token. Okay. So use your pass token, then I am going to use my marked CR90.
Navigate.
So navigate, which I will definitely be using. And he does not have any shots, I believe.
You might.
Maybe out the front. I don't know about the side. Check the side for no.
Nope, not in range.
Not at all.
Out.
So he is going to be going. What was that navigate? Okay.
It's currently at 2.
2, and he's going to stay at 2. No, he's going to lower down to 1. He's going to lower down to speed 1.
If you do that, you're going to ram.
He can double turn.
Doesn't matter. Go down to speed 1.
Ah, okay.
You're going to ram.
So 2, let's see what the 2 looks like. I think I can shimmy over.
Do that.
Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna do a shimmy over. I couldn't quite see the hand in the way, just in case it was something.
There, that
crashing.
one won't ram.
Yeah, that's not gonna ram. Yeah.
So extra click at the 1, and just 1 click at the 2 going to the side. Alright, well, just like at the beginning of A New Hope, Vader has a shot into the back of a CR-90. So it's a navigate. We will be using the dial and taking a shot into the back of this CR-90. Or actually, I say that. Hang on. If I'm actually in range of this Nebulon, don't get ahead of myself. If I'm in range, it's important to focus fire. Shoot at what you can kill. Nope, just out. So yep, into the back of the CR-90.
That's one reason why I turned Nebulon.
Okay, and that'll be same as before. The nice thing about running a simple list like this, everything's the same. It'll be 6 reds. And this guy has already spent one of his evades for the TRCs previously. Alright, so 6 reds going into the back. And that is more of what a red dice roll looks like. But I did get an accuracy, and that's important. Alright, we are going to Vader this, so I'm going to spend one of his redirects to reroll any number of dice. And I will just reroll the blanks. Very good. Now, you'll be able to cancel damage anyway, so I just want you to take it, what you are taking, so I'm going to stop your redirect.
Okay.
5 damage.
You stop my redirect?
No, I'm stopping your redirect.
Okay. So I brace it. I can get down to.
You don't have a brace on a CR-90.
Oh, the CR-90. I'm sorry. That's right. Redirect. So if I spend my other one, my evade.
You can cancel 1 dice, or you can burn 1 to cancel 2.
Well, I might as well burn 1 to cancel 2. But let me see what that comes out to be from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage. I'm taking 3 damage. There's no shields over there.
You have 1 shield in the back.
1 shield in the back. Yeah. Can't redirect, so I'll take 2 internal. I will burn 1 and cancel out 2. And I will take out the crit and I don't know if it twice the hide or not. The crit and the hit.
Which one do you want to burn?
The one's been used.
Okay. Alright, 2 internal damage. Oh, so 2 damage on the unmarked dude. And shields down on the back. Currently going speed 3. I need to decide if I want to stay at speed 3. If I want to slow down to 2.
God.
Just remember your ECMs?
Yes, I just had my ECMs and I'm like, well, that was not good.
Stay at 3, get an extra click at the 2. Coming around like this.
Okay, up next is Ackbar. The dials of focus fire. Concentrate fire. And yes, I am definitely using it. We're using the port side shot onto Vader's starboard. Four red, 2 blue.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you going faster?
Mm-hmm.
No, makes that 4 red, 3 blue.
Well, 2 blue to start.
Well, yeah.
So 4 red, 2 blue. Then quad battery turrets. And Ackbar. And then what do you want to add in for Defiance?
Well, Defiance, I will add in a. I'm gonna go for the black.
Okay.
Okay, now leading shots. Because I have too many blanks out there. It's pathetic. All right. So I'm gonna take the 3 reds definitely.
Well, what are you spending for leading shots?
I'll be spending the crit, blue crit.
Okay.
And I'll be taking the 3 reds.
Okay.
I locked down 3 things of yours. Just checking here. That's pretty good, actually. So, and I'm just gonna roll those. Yep, the 3 reds.
Okay. Three accuracies and 6 damage.
All right. I'm going to your accuracies, your brace, both of your redirects.
Okay, I'll contain, take 3 in the hole. It was,
Pathetic shot.
well, I mean, you put damage on the hull of a Star Destroyer with your first shot.
Yes, but with those dice 3, I still have one blank later. But anyways.
That's pretty good. Just think if you had 1 less accuracy, you wouldn't have done any damage on my hull.
No, I know. I'm glad I got the accuracies.
So. Alright, and then moving at speed 1.
Yep. All I can do is go forward without destroying without hitting my other ship.
Going straight.
So forward, will not ram, thankfully.
Alright, in squad phase, we got some bombing shots coming in.
Yes, we do.
I know at least 2 of yours can hit this Star Destroyer. We'll see if this one can hit it as well. Yep, so they can all go into my Star Destroyer.
Okay. And then they will be
One
doing
that's
that.
already been hit.
Okay, now the unpainted Y-wing, can it hit just the side or can it hit both? So, I mean, can it hit one or the other?
It can hit side or front.
Okay, then, and your shields in the front are
At 1.
all right. So we're gonna start with the white painted one right by the Nebulon. Between the Nebulon and the Star Destroyer, we're gonna start with that one first and see what happens.
Going into the side.
Going in the front,
Oh, so you're talking about the one on the front. Okay. So on the front. I left the cameras on. So you guys see, it was a blank.
Okay, can't do anything about that. So the unpainted one is also going to go into the front.
Sure.
No, it's going to go on the side.
Okay, yeah, because the other one can only go into the side.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so unpainted one into the side. Hit. I'll just take it. And then
The painted one.
into the side that has no shields now. For a hit crit.
Nice. We got it. That's about
Which
it.
I will burn this redirected contain, take 1 face down. Redirecting to the front.
How do you burn it? No, never mind. Never mind. It's all right. Cool.
Alright, so all shields down on that Simoon. And yeah, so this was from first bombing shot. Redirect from the second hit, and then 1 face down. Going around for you. I completely forgot about this Simoon to activate it.
That's all right. I don't mind.
So we will be activating it now, and It's a navigate, and all that bombing, it's just out of order. The bombing still goes off. That would not have changed anything. We'll be using the dial for the navigate, and I need to see what shots I have. We'll get here so you guys can get a better, longer angle of all my possibilities. All right, the main one I'm looking at is this CR90, if it's in range. It is. Yeah, we're gonna do this CR90. Even though it's gonna be obstructed, but see if I can't maybe get a kill here. So, long range, obstructed through Vader. Only has 2 health remaining. I'm sure Rob will remember his electronic countermeasures this time.
I definitely will. Yes, I'm looking right at it this time.
So, this will be 6 red with spinal, but -1 because obstructed. So 5 red. No shields on the back, but he does have shields on the side to redirect to. 2 health remaining. And yeah, that accuracy is not going to do me any good because you can just ECM it anyway. So I'm actually going to Vader that. See if I can't get... I'll spend one of my redirects. See if I can't get a better... get another hit. Wow, that worked.
Yes, you did.
Alright.
Well, I believe I can burn the evade to cancel out 2. So I'm going to cancel the double, definitely.
Okay.
And cancel out the crit because, you know, why not?
Okay.
Alright, and then if I use my shields...
You'll be alive on 1 health.
I'll be alive on 1 health. Yep.
Yep. Barely alive. Barely alive.
Still alive. Still there. Still there.
Yep. So now, guys, we'll be moving. Well, I need to do my movement.
Yeah.
I might ram Vader, or I might decide not to. I think I'm gonna do a sidestep. I'm assuming you redirected it to this side.
Yes, that's...
And then another face down, 1 health remaining. All right, so I'm going speed 3 currently. I'm probably gonna be landing on a debris field because I don't want to ram Vader. I'm just gonna get right into the side of Ackbar. I'm gonna get you a better angle so you guys can see my potential movements here. All right. Trying to debate if I want to slow down. I want to just get right up in your face. If I do that, yeah, why not? Let's, yeah, we'll do that. Staying at speed 3, getting extra click at the 1. Going like so, and like last time, we'll take the 2 shields from the debris field on the back. And now we are going into the end of round 3 and then top of round 4 coming up next. Okay, start of round 4, and as Rob said, Ackbar is in a pickle. Literally, and figuratively. And I do have an ion shot from this token here. I have a shot into the CR90, and these shots are not obstructed. They're always clear shots, and we must have like one of those giant ion nipple guns just floating in the clouds, like on a buoy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever saw Family Guy, but
yeah.
spoof on Empire Strikes Back. But anyway, so we are at start of the, excuse me, at the end of the command phase, so after we planned our dials. It's been a while since I've done this, so I get 4 blue dice, and it's just like a normal attack. Can't do any rerolls or anything, it's just straight up. And then there's a specialty crit I could use, although if the shot is good enough, I won't need it.
Oh, these are ion cannons, right?
Yeah, this is the ion cannon shot.
Yeah.
And after the shot's taken, that token will be picked up. Can't shoot from that one. But we have targeting in sight. I will shoot into the back, because I can choose any hull zone. And that was pretty good. So I will go ahead and accuracy the redirect.
ECM it, of course.
Yep.
Redirect to whatever I can at the moment, which...
Redirect to your port side 2 shields and take one in the hull.
And goes down.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had an ion cannon actually kill something. Although it's been at least a year since I've actually played with ion cannon.
It had 1 health.
Right, but still, it's one of the. I've never had the opportunity to shoot at something that was almost dead with an ion cannon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and as Rob just loves about me, I got the exact number I needed to kill it too.
He always does. Always does.
All right, so the question is, Rob, who are you activating first?
Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad doing this. All right, gonna do Ackbar.
Okay.
And
As a reminder, you're not going to get Defiance.
that's quite all right because I'm not also not getting Ackbar. I am doing a double arc into Vader's side.
Okay.
Of course, it's a maneuver.
Navigate.
Navigate. Which way? Oh shoot! So I was going to use a skilled officer. That's why I looked at it. Skilled first officer to get rid of that one and go for the next one.
Okay, so I'm going to burn skilled first officer. And it's a concentrate fire instead.
Yes.
It's probably a good time to use that.
Mm-hmm.
Since Vader has no shields on the side. And get my defense tokens here. Vader's taking 3 damage, so he is at 8 health remaining on the hull. No shields on the side. Still full shields on the front. Alright, so which one do you want to do first?
We will do the front shot first into the side.
Front shot first. So we've got
That's a good question. I'm 2 reds and a blue.
2 reds and a blue to start.
And are you going fast?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm still going 3. And then a blue for quad batteries. Yeah, this is not the match where you needed your dice to fail you.
Yeah, and these are my dice. Normally,
Yeah, we're actually playing with Rob's dice too, so
Yeah. So now we can see that it's not just
yeah.
Ben's dice working for him only. It's actually mine are just not working for me.
Exactly.
All dice don't work for me. All right. So what am I going to do here? Looking around.
Are you wanting to leading shots?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to. I will.
First, I guess you want to con fire on this one, or do you want to save it?
No, I'm gonna con fire. Let's do that. Let's say con fire in a blue, just to be. Oh boy.
So doing a blue?
That's the question. Yes, I'm gonna go for the blue.
Got straight fire. It's a hit.
Okay, so I feel better about that. I will spend the hit to reroll the 2 blank reds.
Not sure if that was worth it.
Well, to be.
I think you netted 1.
Dang.
What are you stopping?
And I am stopping. Well, I'm going to stop here. Well, I guess. I'll stop your brace. Because the shields don't matter.
Redirect them all to my front. Front shield's down to 1.
Yep.
Alright, then side shot. Starting off 4 reds, 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then quad batteries.
Well, with no accuracies, I'm gonna spend the blue hit. Yeah, let's spend the blue hit.
Okay.
And re-roll those 2 reds.
Blank.
Both? Holy mackerel, guys, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay,
bad.
4 damage coming in.
Yep, we will brace to 2
About it.
and redirect to the back. So back shield's down. And then we ram unless you go to 0.
No, we ran.
Although you could try to do a sidestep and get in front of me.
I don't know. He's only going speed 1.
Oh, that's right. You changed out your nav dial.
Yeah.
Forgot that you had to. They changed out the crossfire.
Oh,
And never mind. We definitely used ram.
Yeah.
So we both take it face down. And take my back damage. Then face down for Vader. And then face down for Ackbar. All right, Sir Nebulon. Alas, poor Nebulon, we knew thee well. This is, of course, a navigate. That's, as I stated before, that's all I'm planning with these. This will be into the side. No, into the front, actually, if it's clear. Oh, man. That might not be clear. Let me get my laser. Well, let's cross the line. So into the side. Well, it's, you both still have 1 shield there, but you have 2 shields to redirect to in the back.
Right.
So, all right, this will be medium range shot. And we got, and it is a clear shot, so with spinal, 6 reds, 2 blue. No damage on the hull yet on this Nebulon. 1 shield on the side, 2 shields on the rear. That's probably what I want to redirect to, depending on what I get accuracy-wise. And of course, my dice go hot.
Yes, they always do.
But
It's very
these
rare.
are not my dice. These are your dice.
Well, they're your rolls, so.
All right, definitely saving that. I don't see any reason not to do Vader, so I will spend my contain to do. I think I want some more accuracy potentially, so I'm going to reroll this blank and both my blues. Very nice. And we'll stop your brace and redirect.
I always hate when he says very nice. I always do. It's like, great. Well, I think I can cancel out 2.
We're at medium, you have to reroll.
Medium, so reroll. Yay, me. Alright. So, wait. Nope, you don't have that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Try anything else. Nope. Okay. So we have to evade. We're gonna re-roll the double because it's the worst. Actually, a crit could be the worst. We roll double though.
You can burn it to reroll 2 if you want.
Yeah, burn it, re-roll 2, take the crit, roll crit as well. Please, dice, show me some love. Come on, 2 blanks. You're my dice. Come on, man.
Crit blank.
Well, there was some love, like I said.
Yep.
So,
Some loves. All right, so this is going to be 5 damage.
which I have 2 in the back, so I'll take 3. And,
I'm blocking your redirect.
that's right.
So shield down. 4 in the hole. First one face up. It is not structural,
That's good.
but I'm going to ram you and kill you.
Right, of course, like I said, we saw that coming.
Yeah. And once again, getting exactly what I needed. Take it.
Yes, as always.
Didn't you miss me, Rob?
I did.
Misplaying these games.
I did. I really did. I mean, watching everybody on Vegas play on table 1, I was like, oh.
Just to make sure I can do it at. If I want to make any adjustments at speed 1, yeah, speed 2, I'll ram you.
Back at 1, right?
Trying to decide if I want to turn into Ackbar or run away. This guy's done his bit. We're gonna turn away. So, extra click at the 1. Make sure you guys can see this. Yeah. Extra click at the 1 from the dial. Then we'll ram. Both take it face down, killing the Nebulon. Then land on this Y-wing, ending here, like so. And where would you like the Y-wing?
The Y-wing will go on its back.
Y-wing on the back. All right.
Well, the
CR-90.
only one left is CR-90, yeah.
And it's an engineering.
And it's engineering, which I don't think it can use.
Yeah, you already got a token and no damage yet.
Right. So
It was just poor timing.
Yep.
But I'm assuming you want to shoot into the side of Vader?
Yes, I do. And I think I'm going to take a side shot as well, since I'm not doing Ackbar, into the front of the other one, which is probably a chance of killing me.
Yep, you can do that.
Yep.
What shot do you want to take first?
All right, we're going to shoot Vader first.
Okay. All right, Vader has 1 shield remaining on the front, no shield remaining on the back. All right. 2 red and a blue into the side. Accuracy hit crit.
You have no shields on the back, or you have on the
I
front.
have 1 shield on the front.
Which doesn't matter, accuracy in your shield, to be honest. I'm doing 2 damage. Let's go for the brace. I'm gonna accuracy the brace.
Okay.
So that way it's 2 coming in, you gotta take shield off and
Okay, I'll spend my contain, bring a redirect, take 1 face down. And then side shot into my other dude.
Yep, into your other dude. Commander Dude is on that ship.
Yep, Commander Dude. Hit crit.
Hit crit. Yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna, actually, it's gonna come down to the same. No, it's not. So I can turn the crit. No, I can't. TRC, it won't be able to do anything. I'll be able to turn the red into a double.
Why not?
I'll turn the red into a double. That way at least you'll take, hopefully, 2 shields.
Yep. Brace and redirect to my starboard side. Starboard shield's down to 1.
Yeah.
And we get to figure out your movement.
Yeah. We did, because he's the fast one.
What is he going to speed 2?
Again, he's the fast one. Out of all of them.
That is true. Comparatively, he is going pretty quick.
Well, it looks like the only way is actually forward. I don't think he turned any way but hit Ackbar, basically. So,
You don't want to hit Ackbar.
no, I don't. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Probably
I
going to hit this Star Destroyer.
probably the front one. No, I'm not going to hit
Maybe
the
not. That
Vader.
might be clear.
Well, hit Vader?
If you just go straight. No, you're not going to hit Vader. Wow, and that was actually clear.
Now that's Rebel flying.
Yeah, look at that. It's fitting right in there. I mean, this is right where Sierra 90 wants to be, in the front arc and side
Yes.
arc of Simon.
Exactly.
That's exactly where.
No, yes.
Yes, yes. All right, let's do this. Vader first. We're going to be doing, it's a navigate, taking the dial. And we'll be doing a side and front shot into the front of Ackbar. Then we'll go from there. I have as you guys know, as far as my deciding to spend for Vader, I have a brace, redirect, contain left, but all exhausted. So if I want to spend for rerolls, I will have to burn. So We'll have to see what I decide.
He'll get the exact number. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, that's what happens. Except whenever I'm at a tournament, then it doesn't happen.
It's all right.
So, side shot first.
It matters more here.
All right. 3 blues, 1 red out the side.
Nope. And as always, dice jump out on Ben.
Yep, dice going everywhere. Okay. All right, I will stop your brace. 3 damage.
Redirect it to the, what's that side called? Starboard side.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Got a feeling on it.
It's down to 1. Oops. Cable's getting tangled here.
Sorry, technical wrong thing.
All right, front shot now. 6 red, 2 blue. Alrighty, into the front.
Wait, isn't he still front? Never mind, sorry.
Very nice. You definitely did not pray to the dice gods, man.
No, I tried really early this morning. I really did. I woke up early. All that. Didn't work out too well.
Stop your brace.
Okay, I'm going to ECM that anyways.
Okay.
I'll use my brace.
ECM being spent.
Unless you had anything else going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So brace to 4.
Brace to 4, which is good. It's good. It's good. I'll take 3 on the front. Oh gosh, and 1 on the side. Starboard side.
So redirecting.
Yep.
Okay. Shields down to 1 on the front. Shields down on the starboard. I'll take those shots against Pickle.
I'm sure he will any day.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Now maneuver, I need to make a decision. But you have some fun next round.
Oh, thank you.
But you do a little Ackbar slash. Unless you decide just to double arc me in the back. We'll see. Alright, after some stupid debate with myself in my head. My last Simoon, it's a navigate, we'll be using it. I will be shooting at the CR90. I have it double arced. Got a side to front, then I got a front to side. Because I don't think I can get him crossing the line front to front. Yeah, so, and that is clear, not hitting that debris field. So, yep, so we'll do side to front first, and then front to side into the remaining CR90. Just try to clear these guys off the board. And let Ackbar off the hook for at least 1 more turn.
Now who's playing tonight's guys, right? You tell me not to play nice. Now who's playing nice?
All right, side shot into the front. So 4 blues and a red. And no more shots coming in, so I don't mind Vadering this. We will use my redirect. Reroll this red. Okay. Stop your redirect.
That is that one over there. So he still has ECMs. All right. So first of all, we're gonna evade, and I think I will burn the evade to make you roll both the crit and the double.
Okay. Crit hit.
Well, it's 1 better. And then I'm going to be using the ECM to redirect.
ECM to redirect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got 3 damage coming in. Where are you redirecting it to?
And to the front, so I'm going to go for the starboard side.
Okay, so 2 to the starboard, 1 off the front.
Yep.
Alright, and ECM spent. Now for the front shot. All batteries fire. We've all seen the end of Rogue One. My favorite movie of Star Wars. For many reasons. But I also love when Vader just jumps in and ships just start exploding.
Yes.
Alright. Not terrible. But I need some accuracies to solidify this. Because I think even I can't let you evade. You know, I'm definitely going to be Vadering. Spend my contain. This is why Vader's so powerful, guys, and also why he costs 36 points. He's the most expensive commander, and there's a reason why.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh. Exact same roll.
Well, again, the dice decide, hey, what we're doing. All right, I'm going to. What? Got one shield in the back, and on the side I have 2 on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna have to burn this evade. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna re-roll the double and the blue shot.
Helped out.
All right. Now I'm going to burn my shields, which is not great, but I have to at least split the damage up. Taking 2 on the side, and then 1 on the back, and it looks like
one face down.
One face down. Yep.
All right. Then we will be ramming. Just depends on what kind. Well, I think. Actually, I'm going to speed 3, so we might not actually ram. Yeah. No matter what I do, I'm going to ram. Just depends on who I'm ramming, which I think it'd still be the CR90. If I do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hit Ackbar, go back here, and then I'm actually hitting the CR90. So it'll be the CR90 that I ram.
Yeah.
And stay put. So we both take a face down. Alright, CR90, 2 health remaining, and this Simoon, 10 health remaining. Plus shields. But wait, there's more. We have some bomber action.
That we do.
This Simoon, which has no more shields, so the only defense tokens that matter that are his brace and contain, they all get to take shots into the back.
And they all do.
Yep, torpedoes up the butt.
That's right. Shoot up the aft.
Alright, so it doesn't really matter what order, so first one.
No.
Hit. So face down damage. Second one. Hit crit.
Nice.
I will brace and burn my contain for another face down damage.
All right, come on, buddy. I'll hit crit.
And then last one. For a hit.
Oh, still take it.
Yep. So 3 damage from the bombers. And then that will be it for round 4, guys. And round 5.
Not quite the mission.
What's that?
What about the ion cannon?
I'll be firing at the start of the round.
Gotcha.
And hopefully killing another CR90. Which we'll find out coming up next. Alright guys, here we are. Start of round 5, and the ion cannon is primed yet again to try to take out CR90 with a pot shot. Ackbar did refresh his ECM, by the way, with his engineering token. And I'm just, if I can use my furthest back one, I will use that to take this shot. I can, so I'll be shooting from this targeting beacon. And we will shoot at the rear, which has no shields. 2 health remaining on Miss CR90. 4 blues. 2 damage exactly. Of course.
Of course.
Of course it's exact.
Maybe I should have kept the EC. Thought it was better anyways.
Should have kept the what?
Okay. I corrected myself.
Gotcha. Alright, so this makes Rob's choice very easy of who's going first.
I think it's gonna be no.
Think it's gonna be Ackbar? Or do you want to pass?
It's one of those things where I'm not quite sure who. No, it will be Ackbar, of course. I am going to do the Ackbar slash.
It's an engineering.
It's engineering dial, by the way, guys. Sorry. Which he will be using. I want to use it, yet I want to keep the token at the same time, but he will be using. What turn am I on, Ben?
5.
Alright, so, but I will be using the dial to move up all my wonderful shields, as wonderful shields as best I can.
Oh, one thing I forgot.
What?
When I rammed, I landed on this debris field again. So, 2 shields on my starboard side.
Okay. So, we'll do the Ackbar slash because, you know.
Well, first, what are you doing with engineering?
I'm raising my shields, sorry. Oh, yes. Because it takes 2 to raise shields. So I'm going to put 1 on the. What's my port side then?
This is full.
That's full. Front is
It's down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, I'm going to raise it on the front, and I'm going to raise it on the back.
Back's already full.
Back is full. Oh, good. Well done for that. So I give you 2 points left over, which I might as well just raise it up on the starboard side. I can raise it
I'm
up
just
another
curious,
one.
why would you do that?
Because if you fire out the back of your Vader,
Okay.
I mean, it's a viable thing.
Alrighty. So, Ackbar slashing at both my dudes, huh?
Yes, he is. It's like, he's got.
You could double arc the rear Vader.
Yeah, he could, but he could.
Alright, who are we shooting first?
Let's go with Vader.
Shooting
Because,
Vader
you know-
first.
Yep.
Vader has taken 5 damage, so he has 6 health remaining, 3 shields on the port side that he can redirect to.
So 9, unless I get a.
Get the accuracies you need. Well, actually, you need 9 plus accuracies because I do still have a brace.
Well, true. Still, the accuracies, as I said, I need.
Yes. Yep. All right. So, defense tokens on the left are Vader's. All right. So, starboard side into the rear of Vader. We have 4 reds, 2 blues to start.
Yep. Oh, and again.
Yep.
Oh, luckily it always comes back to where Ben can get it.
Yep. Oh, there's the accuracies.
Nice. Now we just need a damage.
And then quad batteries. And then, are you gonna Ackbar?
Yeah, let's do an Ackbar slash.
Okay. All the accuracies that
All
you
the
don't
accuracy
need.
I need, really, right? But, let's see, so, I could do, so, here with my soldier rating. Nice. And yours is the closest to the dice tower, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I need 3. So I could spend the blue accuracy. I'll spend the blue accuracy to re-roll the red blank, definitely. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus whatever I get in that. Could be 5, basically. So I will re-roll. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to re-roll the 1 damaged red as well. to see if I can get a double. See if we can do this.
Didn't hurt you.
No, didn't hurt. So all 3 of your defense tokens are accuracies.
Well, you are gonna kill me. It's not structural, but you will then ram me and kill me. 1 health remaining.
And then out the other side.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you don't get 6. I'm doing. At least not to start. So 4 red, 2 blue. Into the front of this Simoon. Oh, that's a good roll.
Dang, huh?
And then quad battery. And Ackbar. And there you go.
Alright, take away Vader's things, man. Take away Vader's defense tokens. Alright, so let's see. 1 accuracy. You have full shields in the front.
I do.
And the sides are
3 on the port, 1 on the starboard.
I wish I had XI7s as well. Do I want to take a chance?
On what?
Reroll. But probably not. Wait, I got Defiance.
I have not activated.
Yeah, inactivated. What am I talking about? Alright,
You
yeah,
will
I
never
only
get
got
to
one.
use Defiance.
No,
during the
because of
game.
mine, yes, because you took out all the support chips. So, gonna to put it on your brace to make you take all the damage and make you use all your shields that you possibly can.
Alright, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. That's a pretty good Ackbar hit. So, 7 going on my shields. And 3 internal face down.
Oh, there's a crit.
You see that contain I spent?
Yes, I did.
Alright, and then you move 1, ram and kill Vader,
Yep.
and take a face down yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So Vader does go down, that's a lot of points. And they don't get my re-rolls anymore. Of course, that's what you get when you play fast and loose. Running right into a kitted up Ackbar ship.
Again, the channel told me not to play nice against you. Remember that. So.
And then, as well you shouldn't. So, what do I want to do first? I do have you double art. So we're going to do this Simoon first. The one that... All my Simoons are actually kind of wounded. This one is a bit more. Navigate, as per usual. But I do have a rear shot and a starboard shot into the front of Ackbar. And it will be long range, so not going to be the greatest shot, but start picking away at him before my big hitter comes in and does his work. Alright, so Ackbar has 6 health remaining. And then as far as shields wise, guys, he's got 1 on the port, 2 on the front, still 4 on the side and back. So Ackbar's still in good shape.
until Ben rolls his dice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is both going to just be plink shots. So side shot, 1 red. Crit.
In the front, correct?
Yep.
I will. So how many's in the front? Full. Front.
3.
Okay. Take it on the front.
Then rear shot with spinal. And can't re-roll because Vader's dead.
No. Yep. Take it on the front again.
Alright. Front shield. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Hang on, because you decided to put a shield on your starboard side. So, shields are at 1 right now. Taking 1 damage.
Well, then I'm going to just redirect to the, what's that called? Starboard side, yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then we got movement. And his main goal is to get away from these annoying bombers before they
He did.
bee sting him to death. Let's take extra click at the 2. Around like this. Then my last Simoon. And I think I have Ackbar double arced on this one as well.
You did last time. But not the
I did
front.
not.
You gotta get him in the. Oh.
Nope, I do not. So just front shot. 6 red, 2 blue. Into the full shielded side of Ackbar. These are all going to be straight up because I lost Vader. Seven damage.
All right, and you do only have 1 shot at me, so I will brace it, of course.
4 damage.
4 damage, and then I'll use my shield. I'll redirect. And I'm going to redirect to the back, which has 3. Oh, how many do I have at the side again? Then like 4. 4.
Full shields.
So I'm taking 4 right now. So I'll take 2 off the back, and I'll take out 2 off the side of me.
So 2 and 2. I don't think I'm going to get you. And you're probably actually going to kill me.
Maybe. We'll see.
So movement-wise, I'm at speed 2 currently with my navigate. I'm going to do that. Ram. And then... dang it. Let me ram again. Well, I'm definitely dead now. Just landing on this debris field again.
You do love your debris fields, don't you?
Yeah. Evidently, did not expect to get jammed up on that thing for 3 turns. Alright, so I only got is 1 shield to take it on, and then a face down. And I just gotta hope that Rob really whiffs poorly.
And I have to hope I don't.
Alright, we can just go and jump to round 6, guys. So, Ackbar, though, has an engineering. And I think I'm out of range. No, I'm in range. Well, ion cannon, don't let me down. It's not gonna matter. I'm acting like this Simon's gonna get a shot. Yeah, as if Ackbar isn't gonna just completely obliterate him. Especially since my redirects are worthless because I have no more shields. We'll shoot into your unshielded side, your starboard side.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, no, I'm gonna... Well, you can only... Yeah, you only have 1 shield on the front and back. Yeah, let's do that. See how much damage you can get in here.
So starboard?
Yeah, starboard side with no shields. Huh. And he still has a ZCM because he didn't have to use it last turn, but we will stop the brace anyway. 3 damage.
Only 1 on the front, right?
Yep.
All right. So if I did that,
Either way, it's not going to matter too much. I think I'm just going to do it this way. I think I'm going to redirect and contain. Just take 2 face down?
Yeah.
Okay, don't want to burn the ECM yet. It's probably smart, just in case I don't die.
Yeah, or you get your shot off anyway.
Yep, so I am going to, so one's on the shield, I'm going to use the specialty crit to have you exhaust another one of your defense tokens. Although it's not going to matter.
No. I defended the brace. The one you locked down, why not? Okay, yeah, there you
So
go.
the other redirect, I'm guessing.
Sure.
Yep.
Well, it could be.
And then 2 face down. So, I mean, Ackbar is not looking good, but the unfortunate thing, I'm not going to get another shot at him, I don't think. He's taking 5 damage. This ion cannon has finished its shot, and now it's Ackbar's turn. And lo and behold, he has an engineering.
Yep.
Which, how would you like to use that engineering, sir?
Well, I think I will get rid of a card and maybe put a shield up. Just on the off chance that you do get a shot for some bizarre reason.
So heal a damage card and move a shield?
Yep. On the off chance that I do something stupid and you shoot me.
I'm not sure why you would need to move a shield, but because you still have, well, hang on.
How many do I have over there?
Oh, I guess, so move your back shield to your side?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So side shield's up to 3. No more shields anywhere else.
Right.
Damage card healed. But this is all going to be for naught, fellas and ladies that are watching. This is, I'm about to get obliterated. It's Ackbar. It's like,
No.
you are so kind to let me shoot at you 3 straight turns.
But, well, you decided to go for the support ship, so.
I did.
All right.
So I have 6 health remaining, so you need to do 6 damage with an accuracy.
Ooh. That's harsh. And I don't have you double arc, so I have to do Ackbar. All right.
I just realized I just should have just slowed down with my ship so you didn't get the quad batteries too.
Yeah, I was kind of happy you didn't.
Yeah, well, it was definitely a mistake on my part. So 4 red, 2 blue to start. Well, you got me.
Without even looking, here you know.
Yeah, you got me. Stop the brace, 6 damage. Or 5 damage. Hang on. You almost got me.
Because you get the game.
Ackbar. No.
I can read
Batteries.
Yeah.
There you go, now you got me.
Yeah. So it takes me a little longer to get the exact
Yeah,
numbers.
so had to get it. The quad batteries.
Yes. Quad batteries, man.
If I would have slowed down, but you still had leading shots, so.
ECMs and quad batteries, I'm telling you, they've been helping me a lot.
Pretty good.
And leading shots
Pretty
is definitely
good.
helped.
So I go down. I would recommend using your nav token to slow down to 0.
Yeah.
So that you don't accidentally get into range of my Simoon on the back.
No, not really, no.
And then that'll be it, guys, because, he's got a nav. And he would just, come over here like so. So, very brutal game.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it did not go the way I wanted. I was expecting it was 1-star destroyer, not 2. And I even almost lost the 3rd one. He was only on 6 health as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just because you're bringing 3 star destroyers in a 4-point game doesn't mean much.
With Vader.
With Vader.
And Spinal.
Yep. Of course, I also did decide just to run right into the side of him with no care in the world. But anyway, we'll talk about all that in the post-game interview. All right, so there we have it. And this was a pretty brutal takedown.
Yes.
So Rob scored 278 and I got 194. And it just goes to show, just because you have 3-star destroyers, when they're naked, they're actually with no squad support. I mean, granted the squads didn't kill the Simon they're shooting at, but it forced me to turn him away.
Right.
To just get out of the battle before he died. And then of course I just decided to fly right into a Defiance.
Yeah.
Which was, probably not the smartest thing to do. and going too fast. And this is one of those, in general, Star Destroyers that are naked. I prefer, that's why I like kitting them out more, because it makes them a lot more effective when they have more upgrades on them. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking instead of killing this guy,
Right.
I should have just shot at Ackbar, done my side shot into him, and then front shot into Ackbar to weaken Ackbar even more.
Yep.
And then, because then the next round after that's when I had the double shot on you. So then I might have actually gotten you. Because Ackbar only had, I think, 3 health left, 4 health left.
It was 4. Well, 3, because 4 at that point.
Yeah, because you had healed.
Yeah, because after that next turn after I healed.
Yeah, so I think I might have actually gotten you if I would have chosen not to shoot at this. That was probably a mistake. But
even then, it took the ion cannon to actually
kill the CR9.
Take it out, yeah. So might not have.
Anyway. But yeah, this was just a simple, easy list that I brought just because it needed to be a quick game because I don't have a lot of time today. And also just to not have to worry about things being complicated.
Right.
So Rob, why don't you tell me about, how your list performed, which I think it performed well.
It performed good. I'm surprised, believe it or not. I saw 3 Star Destroyers with spinal armaments and Darth Vader. Even that goes, it's naked. To me, that's deadly, a sin, which is Darth Vader, and it's Darth Vader. But when I saw them coming down at me, I was like, okay, if he doesn't go for the pickle, I'm fine, maybe. And then the CR90, the first year unmarked one, he got almost put by round 3, I think it was, maybe 3 was it? And followed by the Nebulon, followed that. And the Nebulon was all keyed up to do more squadron commands, so that way I could keep the bombers on that Simon, which is probably why Ben went for it.
When on that round, I was a little surprised. I'm not totally surprised, but I would have, because you chose to go with Ackbar first on that one.
Yes.
And now, see, Ackbar wasn't full health, but he was still doing fine.
Right.
I might have waited and done the Nebulon first, because you had that squadron command keyed up with a token. You would have gotten your bombers, plus a Nebulon Ackbar shot into that Star Destroyer. You might have actually almost killed that Star Destroyer.
Right.
With that activation.
Yeah.
And
I might have, I don't know, I wouldn't get out of your arc. But
if you didn't kill me, then he was going to be dead anyway.
Right.
But you would have put in a lot of hurt on him.
Right.
And maybe because like I said, he only had 6 health remaining just with the squadron phase bombing attacks.
Yeah.
Not on top of, then you could have gotten a side shot with your Nebulon with Ackbar into him. Might not have killed him, but got him down enough.
Yeah. Yep.
And that way, and if you kept delaying with Ackbar, then you could, because you didn't get to do any defiance because you went with him early like that.
And that's one thing I did notice that I did do wrong, was I'm so used to home 1 that I'm like,
Yep.
Oh, I can go with him first. It's all right. Oh, no, I can't. I'm first player. This is bad. So the Nebulon should have gone first, and then I should have followed up with the leftover CR9.
Yeah, the one that was over here.
Yeah.
And because he could have done a pot shot on Vader to soften him up, he moves up. Then at that point, I have a choice: do I go with Vader, or because we're now trading activations, and I have to choose. If I go with Vader, I get his nice double arc shot, but then you get defiance on him.
Right.
Or do I go with the other Simon? Then you get defiance on him.
Right.
So then it's
So, but it's one of those things in the midst of a game as you're playing. Yeah, okay, do this, do that, blah blah blah, and you're like, why did I do that? Shoot.
Yeah, well, I was definitely thinking with this guy, why did I fly right over debris field? And then I got jammed up. I hit that debris field 3 times, and that definitely helped kill him.
Took down the shields for me.
Yeah.
So quite happy with that.
Free open shot.
Yeah. Free shot. But I like this fleet, and like I said, we'll talk more about it later. But the General's quarters, it worked out very well. Like I said, my main thing was the defiance, not using it correctly. And Ben did mentioned, I don't know if it was on camera or not, but being where I deployed compared to where the ion cannon was.
Right. Yeah. So I was. It was off camera, I think, and that you would have actually completely creamed me if I didn't have the ion cannon. If you want to.
Yeah.
Because the ion cannon killed 2 ships for me,
Oh yeah.
and so I could direct my fire elsewhere.
Yeah.
And I was mentioning to Rob, so like the ion cannon was here where I clustered it, and he deployed right here.
Right.
So I just suggested to Rob that, with that, he could have taken the ion cannon completely out of play, deployed over here, still on his conga line, and then maybe turn the line up like this.
Yep.
And yeah, I would have deployed over there then, but
Right.
we're still facing off against each other, but I don't have the added ion cannon firepower
Right.
now to assist me. And I think in that scenario, I don't know, it could have possibly been...
It's one of those things.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But the ion cannon, yeah, it basically took out that one CR90 and it hurt the other one.
Oh, it killed the other one too.
It did kill both of them.
The ion cannon actually finished off both CR90s.
Kind of overkill, actually, I think. But on the CR90s, but it was, anyways. But yeah, I think the placement of me not looking where the ion cannon was, even though I did make sure that I was out of range, except for when I moved them later on in the rounds. But yeah, I think that was probably another one. But otherwise, no, I enjoy this fleet. There's some things I would change on it, definitely. But and I'm actually glad I put the first officer in Ackbar's ship.
Oh yeah, skill first officer helped a lot.
He, again.
Because he was able to give him that con fire instead of the nav to help take Vader out.
Vader out, yeah, and it just worked. I mean, I didn't get a chance to use them on the Nebulon. I probably could have actually, because I probably could activate my squadrons, but one turn earlier. But anyway,
yeah, you could have actually done that.
Yeah, I could have done
right.
that. Yeah, could have done it. So I should have. So skilled officer, I'm like, oh, why? So, you throw him away after you're done. Who cares? I'm like, no, he's actually more powerful than you think.
No, he's not terrible.
No, he's not terrible at all. And ECMs, thank you, I love them.
Yeah, they're great. It's one of the main reasons why I don't like Simons. I mean, I wasn't even kidding. That's why I took Simons on this build, because I was trying to just bring as many Star Destroyers with minimal upgrades just to fit everything in. But I don't like Simons because they can't take defensive retrofit. So I prefer Kuats and ISD2s because they can at least get the ECM on there, or advanced shield protectors or whatever. Some sort of defensive upgrade to help keep it alive longer. And when you're putting 112, 120 points base into a ship, you kind of want to make sure that it can defend itself and survive.
Right.
So many times, Rob, when he was shooting me, he got it. I don't think I ever got to. I think I got to brace once on an Ackbar shot.
Right.
Every other shot, he got at least one actually to stop my braces.
Yeah.
So I was taking full damage every time.
Well, of course, you get 2 redirects. So,
But still, I'm still taking full damage. I would
Right.
much rather brace and not redirect than take full damage. When I'm taking, 7, 8, 9 damage, I'd much rather brace that than redirect it.
Right. And I prefer actually stopping the brace anyways, because I'd rather him lose his shields.
Yeah.
And then he has to go, engineering, oh crap, I never...
But if these were Kuats,
oh yeah.
then I would have had EC. Well, I mean, anyway.
That's a whole story.
You can't fit it on here with 3 Star Destroyers, but like if it was normal Star Destroyers facing up against that Ackbar people, because in a normal fleet you can bring 2 Star Destroyers. Not bad, because I actually did it for LSO.
Yes.
Going into Ackbar with ECMs, they're actually fine.
Yes.
Because they would have been able to ECM basically every round their braces. So I would have kept that going, and it would basically cut the damage you did to me in half. But without doing it, you're basically giving Ackbar take all the damage. Take all the damage. And with leading shots, you can get the accuracies you want to. And I also didn't pay attention and slow myself down, so we kept getting quads. Like, just take all the damage, Rob. You can do all the damage you want.
Each turn, if you notice, I was asking, what speed are you on, Ben? Speed 2, speed 3. Okay.
Yep. I'm never slowed down.
And he goes, 1 + 1 quad battery.
Yep, I should have slowed down.
I don't know how much I can hint you anymore, but yeah. But yeah. But anyways, I think this is a good game for us to get back from after Vegas. I mean, I've been itching. I'll tell you this much. I've been watching Table 1 when Karnak was filming that on Star Wars Explained, and you guys can go back and watch it. It was really good table one shots there. But so I was itching like crazy, and then hearing about all them down there, and you know, see what they were doing, I was like, oh, so jealous. Oh, I don't care if I came in number 40, you know, just to be down there and do it, you know. And I mean, so I was really itching, and I know Ben wanted to do more relaxed, and since he's got a lot of things going on right now with his performance and such, you know, his time is very limited. I mean, we tried several times this week to do things, and both of us had something or another. So I'm glad that you did bring an easy list.
Yep, it's an easy gimmicky one. I just want to see how it work. And yeah. It's fun to have 3 Star Destroyers on the table, but I prefer doing it at a 600-point game so I can actually make them actually use them properly, as opposed to them just being empty husks that get blasted. Now, I mean, I might try this again at some point in the future, though, with Mati, because he's cheaper, makes them 14 points each.
Okay.
That's 14 hull each.
Yep.
I get 12 points back because Mati's that much cheaper than Vader.
So you're at 398, correct?
399. So.
Okay.
So I might actually try this again at some point with Mati instead, and probably with Kuats maybe, because with all the extra points I get back, I could potentially put ECM.
If that's the only people.
And leading shots, actually, I think I can put on both. Or gunnery teams maybe, but yeah, and then that actually might be a viable triple Star Destroyer list with Mati, because it makes it even more harder to kill them.
Yes.
So I'm inspired.
So see,
get ready, Rob.
That's good.
We're gonna probably You'll probably see this again.
Goody. Yeah, this will not be going against that.
Yeah.
But again, we did not tell each other what we were bringing, so it was. I mean, the only thing we said was low squads, because Ben's got really busy. He's got to get going at certain times. So we cut out the squads basically. I mean, I had 3 bombers, was it. And I thought, oh, you bring 3 things and tie up things, or 4, because he likes even numbers. And when I didn't see it, I was like, okay, well, my bombers have free shots. And I was like, great, cool. But yeah, no, I liked it, and we'll talk more about General's Quarters, how I set it up and why I did. And Ben, I'm glad you brought a fun fleet, or gimmicky fleet, however you want to call it, because I really think you had fun with it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think you did, yeah, and that's what matters.
But I will say that I missed having my upgrades. So
yes, I know you do.
I like having upgrades on my Star Destroyers.
I know you do. I mean, it might be a while before he brings the quads with hardly anything on them.
Well, I don't know. You'll be surprised how much 12 points will buy you. And also, taking spinals off as well. That's 27 points.
Ooh.
I had to pay for all 3.5 spinals.
That's a lot more.
So that's a lot of points. With 1 point extra, 28 plus 12, that's 40 points I have of upgrades I can put on these with Mati. So I'm actually going to work on that when I get home today for a potential another Batrep. Another simple one that we might try next week, actually, because we're still going on the show. So hope you don't guys get bored of Star Destroyers. But anyway. All right,
I'll try an easier one next week on him too. So it'll be more even. How about that?
All right, so rambled on long enough. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the giveaway. Comment in the comments below. That'll enter you in for the February giveaway, and it's going to be winner's choice of either the Downsides at Defense tokens, a full set, one of the large magnetic dials with a custom, you could almost say exclusive design for the turn dial, or a pure store credit. And so I'll be announcing that March 1st. And if you guys are interested in supporting the channel on the back end, this is only the second time we've got to use it, but we actually have our mics now.
Yes.
Got the proper camera we're filming with. We got the dice cam, which we can have live all the time. And
this is working out great too.
Yeah, I love it. So if you guys want to support the channel financially to help out with the back end stuff, you can either go to Patreon, you can send me PayPal directly, or you can buy the merch. You can see Rob and I are wearing our merch. Yeah. So got a new hat I got. The shirt came in. Rob's got a shirt.
We got small stuff.
We got the mugs.
Over here.
And Rob's got a hat as well.
But we'll review that another time.
And that's on Spreadshirt. All those links are in my description of all my videos. So if you want to support financially, thank you for that. All right, well, it's good to be back. Glad we were able to get this filler in. And until next time, guys, take it easy.